there's a certain wildness about altruism, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
That you feel that you just want to embrace everyone, and you want to fix them, and you want them to be happy and whole. And practicing the Four Great Wishes for a long time really brings out this, and I'm going to call it wildness, because that's the feeling. Is that it's not exactly like expansive feelings. It's not exactly like love. It's like, there's really no tenderness. There's a ferocity to this kind of altruism. And, you almost feel like you need to moderate your expression, or people will think you're weird if you show really how much you care and how much you think. Like, even looking at like a homeless person on the street and thinking, if I was enlightened right now, I would definitely make some effort to help you. I could help you. I know I could help you. But here I am, stuck in this unenlightened state, still, even after practicing for a long time. And so my desire to be that, makes me love you more. This homeless person makes you love you more, because I can't do anything other than love you. Right now I can't fix you, but nobody can tell me that I can't love you. And so, in response to all of the issues that we may have faced in our past, and all of the mistrust and all of the issues that have made us shrink and be small, that we throwing all of this off with this unabandoned sense of care and love for others, that we become fierce. We become fierce. And this is a sign that our energy is becoming freed up from fear and the dysfunctions of like anger and depression, that we maintain this ferocity. And then we look around and we go like, I'm just, for the moment, if people are looking at me, maybe I'll moderate that just a little bit so they don't know really how strongly I feel. And so on the meditation cushion, or when you get back in your car after seeing this homeless person, don't forget to really indulge in that love. That it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to take that homeless person home with you, or go out and buy them, new clothes and, fix them up and get them a job. Although some people do that. How we moderate our giving and our sense of service to others really has nothing to do with this particular point that I'm making here. That this ferocity, this wildness of our altruism might even scare ourselves. We might scare ourselves, thinking like, oh, I just grab everybody and just like, I'm gonna hold them so nothing bad can happen. Don't let that out of a sense of social propriety. Don't destroy that potential. And you don't have to moderate it in yourself. And particularly on the meditation cushion, you can freely love living beings, all living beings. And this is really where loving kindness meditation is trying to take us. Not to that gushy, lovey, kissy poo kind of feeling, but the fierceness of equanimity, the ferocity of equanimity love. And so, even though we might sort of dial it back a bit so that people aren't concerned about our mental stability, that when we are alone, that this is how the sages and the great beings are, that they are full of love and ferocious love for living beings. They don't moderate that in themselves. And also, this is a real benefit of being on long retreat or going away to a cave, really having long-term exposure to just meditation practice without outside contact, that you can really develop this very feeling until it acts as the positive transformation agent. You need that energy of ferocity to transform.